Hello again, this is Sith Santos. Today we're going to talk about crew skills. What are crew skills? Well, crew skills are your crafting professions in Star Wars The Old Republic. So why not just call them that, you ask? Well, yes, they are crafting and gathering professions, but with a kicker, and we will talk about them now. First, let's open up the codex so you can see the list of crew skills. There are a total of 14 crew skills. Like most MMOs, you have your gathering and your crafting. But unlike other MMOs, the crew skills are a bit different because there's multiple ways to level your crew skills. Let's check them out. I won't spend too much time on each, but if you want to read what each one is about, feel free to pause the video and check them out. So let's start at the top. It's archaeology. It is what it sounds like, used in crafting sabers and making armor for Force users. Next, it's armor tech, and if you guessed it's the armor crafting skill, you would be right. This one, like the next one, is pretty straightforward. Which leads me to arms tech. This skill is for crafting blasters, rifles, vibroblades, and various other weapons. Moving on, artifice. This skill is for making weapons and armor mods and enhancements. Next up, bioanalysis. This one is a gathering skill. Which leads to biochem. Using the gathered stuff from bioanalysis, you can use this skill to make medpacks, stims, and implants. Next on the list is cybertech. This skill is all about upgrading armor. You can put your droid's armor together and make earpieces, grenades, mods, gadgets, and the such. Moving on to diplomacy. This skill is kinda new to MMOs. Basically, it is how it sounds. This is a cool skill because it also can influence your light or dark side points depending on what mission you send one of your companions on. I will explain more in a bit. And next we have investigation. This is another one of those cool skills. You can send your companion to investigate things for you and they will bring you back mats. And now up, scavenging. This skill is also self-explanatory. You can salvage metal from various sources or have your companion scavenge for you. And now we have slicing. This is basically hacking, and while it counts as a class skill, it really shouldn't be lumped with the others, as it yields very little mats. You can get some patterns from them though. This is basically hacking 101. And now we have synth weaving. This is basically making armor for Force users. Moving on, treasure hunting. This skill is exactly how it sounds. It's looking for mats that help your artifice skill. And last but not least, underworld trading. This one also is how it sounds. It's basically getting things off the black market to help your crafting abilities. That was a brief view in our codex on all our crew skills. There's 14 in total. Now I'll show you a brief explanation on how a couple of our crew skills work. First, you're going to want to open your crew skills window. There's 3 skills that I've chosen: arms tech, scavenging, and diplomacy. You're allowed 3 skills. It doesn't matter which ones you take. Some go better with others. You might want to take a crafting and a gathering, but you're only allowed 3. If you want to take 3 gathering and make some credits, you can do that as well. In this window, it's also showing my companion. I can send her on missions this way. All I'd have to do is click on one of these and it'd open up the missions window. So let's go ahead and open up the scavenging one first. The scavenging missions opens up on the right here, and it shows you a description of the mission, the name of the mission, It also shows you the cost of the mission and credits, how long it's going to take for your character to complete. This does yield some materials, or it can yield gifts, or a bunch of different things. It'll tell you here at the bottom. Let's go ahead and send her on a mission real quick. And right here, send companion. And there you go. She's off on a mission. It says 178 is on a mission, but it's because it was a little bugged. But my companion's on a mission right down here. You can see it's gonna take a couple minutes. It's 3 minutes for that mission, so it'll be a bit before she gets back. Okay, we're only a few seconds out now. And she's come back from the mission. Scavenging is now level 7. She's brought some materials back from the swap meet. Let's see what she got. Looks like some aluminum. 3 pieces of it. Let's accept it. Let's open the bag. Let's see. There it is. We got 5 total. Alright, let's open our crew skills again. See, it's level 7 there. Let's go ahead and make something. Open my arms tech window, and there's my crafting arms tech window. I have my patterns here on the left hand side. They're all sorted nice and neatly. Plasma projector requires 6 dash. Let's see. Staff, a vibro blade, sniper gun. Alright. Go ahead and make a vibro knife. I need one anyway. Alright, it's gonna take 6 dash, and you see it says 1 minute there to make it. So let's go ahead and hit craft. You're gonna notice that it's my companion who's gonna craft it. I'm just gonna sit here and watch. I have not found a way to make more than 1 item yet, so it looks like if you wanna make, I don't know, let's say 20 vibro knives to sell on the auction house here, you're gonna have to sit back and do them one at a time. Just wait the minute. When she comes back, do it again. The bad thing is that there's no automated system, at least none that I have seen so far, but you will be getting points for crafting. I believe I'll get a couple points here. Let's go ahead and take a look. Only a few seconds now. Alright, she's returned with my vibro knife. I am now a level 5 arms tech. I was 3 before, so I got 2 points for making that one green knife. It's very good. Okay, same one as the one I'm wearing. I'm probably gonna go ahead and reverse engineer this to show you guys. Right, there's the vibro knife and the reverse engineering symbol. And we got 2 dash back. Let's go ahead and gonna make another pattern. Hopefully we can proc something here with the 20 dash that I have remaining. See, this assault carbine looks pretty decent for my companion. Let's make one. Head knit craft. She's now on a mission. Only have a few seconds left now. And she's back. My arms tech is now 7, so I got another 2 points. And she made my carbine. Alright, gonna go ahead and reverse engineer this one as well. Hopefully we can proc something. And we proc the pattern. There we go. Critical assault carbine. A nice rare pattern. And we got 2 dash back as well. So we got a pattern and some dash. And this carbine requires 6 Desh and 4 Carboplast, it looks like. Carboplast is one of those special materials. You can get that by sending your companion in Underworld trading. Alright, let's go ahead and close this out. We can open up our crew window again. Let's see, and let's take a look at diplomacy. As we open our diplomacy window, you're going to notice that there's a dark side and a light side marker next to these quests. It's exactly what it looks like. If you do the quest with the light side, you're going to get light side points. If you do the quest with the dark side marker, you're going to get dark side points. This is one of those skills that really won't give you crafting materials. You look at this one, not too much. It's going to give you dark side points. Let's see. Let's go ahead and send her on an old man's treasure. It's a little cheaper than no too much. You see there, I'm gonna get a companion gift if I send her on an old man's treasure, or I'd get 1 medical supply. So for this test, let's go ahead and send her on this. It's also gonna take 3 minutes instead of 6 minutes for no too much, so it'll be a little bit quicker. But she's gonna go on this one. She'll bring back a gift to give one of your companions, and we'll look at that. Alright, she's just about back. 5 seconds left. See, I've changed scenery. You can do some running around, shopping, questing, whatever you want while they do this, and she's back. Got a diplomacy skill of 3. Got a nice little skull there to give as a gift to a companion, and I got 5 dark side points. Alright, there it is. These skills like diplomacy, there's a couple of them that really don't give you much in the form of materials for crafting, but they do provide different perks. Like right there you saw I got 5 dark side points. You can get light side points if you want. You also can get things like little trophies there. I got a gift. It's a trophy to give one of my companions. It'll raise their affection level with you if they like it. If they don't like it, you'll get a big fat 0 affection, or a witty response from them. But crew skills in this game are, for the most part, pretty unique. Sending your companion to do most of the legwork is actually pretty fun. Once you get several companions, you can put up to 2 at a time to work. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think everyone will actually have some type of crafting skill in this game. It's not necessary, but it's not impossible to gain levels at it either, so I see it as a worthwhile endeavor. Well, that's all on crew skills that I have for now. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it, or go ahead and subscribe. I took tons of footage this past beta weekend. Have to go through it, but I will be putting up a bunch more videos in the coming week, so please subscribe. And this is Sis Santos saying see ya on the dark side.